Aloha! Welcome. We're going to be doing an awesome practice today for your inner thighs. So just starting standing, we're going to shift all your weight over to your right foot and lift your left knee, and angling your left foot so that your knee is like 45 degrees, and just start lifting and lowering. So moving with control, one hand above you, the other hand at your dantian or your core is going to keep you nice and stable and feeling this intense strengthening practice for your inner thighs. So we'll do 10 like this on the inner thigh in the front. Just like this. We got 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. And now step the foot to the side and lower your hips down towards the right heel as you extend the left leg straight out. So we're going to transition between here, back up, and back to this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down and open it up. So this is stretching it, lengthening it, and this one is toning it and strengthening it. So we got a balance between strength and length. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do 5 rounds on each side. So sink the hips. You want to really sink down. See if you can keep that foot over there flat, or if not, point the toes, but keep sinking into the inner thigh so you feel the lengthening from that attachment point right there. And then back up. Use the strength on the right leg to lift yourself back up. 10. A little bit of lifting, a little bit of lowering. You got this. Beautiful breath. Last 2, last 1. Down, lower, and breathe. If you want to go even deeper into the inner thighs, you can use your elbow to spread the knee open on this other knee as you drop your chest down. Then we'll come back up. This is around 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, slide into it, stretch into it, breathe into it. You got it. Phew. And last one. All the way back up. Lift the foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. All the way down. Spread through the knees. Sink the chest down and really open it up. Beautiful. And all the way back to the center. Now we'll switch sides. So same thing on this side. Shift your weight to the left foot. Lifting the right knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the foot down. All the way down and across. Drop the chest down and hold for a few breaths. All the way back up. 10 like this. This is round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, all the way out. Open it up. Breathe into it. Stretch it out. Because if you only do tightening exercises, what you're doing is you're shortening the muscle. And then you're not going to have the lean tone look that you're looking for. And also, it's just not balanced way to live. You want to create balance in your life in every area. This is round 3. Lower. Open it up. Breathe into it. Woo. Deep. See if you can get your chest nice and low. Come all the way back up. Beautiful. So just keep going. We got 10 here. This is round 3. Breathing. Stable and balanced. So the standing leg is also working. If obviously you're probably feeling it. So just breathing into that, and then lower and extend and stretch it out. So this is round 3. Lengthening and opening, and then all the way back up, strengthening and toning. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down and stretch it out. Breathe into it. Just last one more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All the way down. Stretch it out. Breathe into it. Press that other knee open. Drop the chest down. Point the toes. Lengthen. And back to the center. Okay, now we're going to transition into the goddess inner thigh sequence. So the goddess pose is really strengthening for all parts of the legs, but especially as you spread the knees as wide as you can, and then sink the hips as low as you can. Keep the spine nice and long. And then what you're working here is tightening up the inner thighs as you pulse. So you could even put your hands right here if you want, so you can feel it. You're going to feel it no matter what. But just keep breathing. A little pulse here, moving with the breath. And then if you can, do something different with your arms here. So the arms can be up, they can be at your heart. Just moving and breathing. You can have your prayer above the head. Lotus Mudra is a beautiful one. Just a few more breaths. You got it. Woo! Burning. If you're burning, it's a good sign. Keep it going, keep it going. Now palms to the knees. Woo! Drop the left shoulder to the center and look over the right shoulder. And come to the center and switch. So drop the right shoulder to the center and spread through the knees. And back to the center. Now take the hands to the ankles and spread through the knees using your elbows. Drop your chest as low as you can. Breathing into the inner thighs, opening them up. Nice deep cleansing breath. Breathe into it. We're going to do 3 rounds of goddess. So coming back up. You got it. All right, keep the legs spread right nice and wide. Deep cleansing breath, arms up. And pulse it. Breathe into it. Squeeze those inner thighs. You got it. Nice deep breath. Core is strong too. Feel those thighs burning. Just like this. Arms are open in a prayer position of receptivity, receiving the guidance of the universe. Whew. Now hands to the knees, drop the hips, sink the hips a little bit, drop the shoulder to the center, look over the left shoulder, stretch your spine, stretch your inner thighs, back to the center, inhale, exhale, twist to the right, drop the left shoulder to the center, whew. And then hands down to the ankles. Press the knees open, lower the chest down. Breathe into it. Last round. Inhale, goddess. Arms open wide. You can have your arms like this. You can have them in a mudra. You can just have them in a dancing. A little dance goes a long way. Kind of makes it more enjoyable as well. Feel the burn and breathe and smile anyway. Happiness. Woo! You got it. Keep going, breathing. Last couple of seconds. And release, hands to the knees. Whew. Nice deep breath here. Exhale, twist. Right shoulder down. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Left shoulder down. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Hands to the ankles. Press the knees open. Drop your hips down. Breathe into it. Whew. Beautiful. Okay, we got one more really great inner thigh practice here. Okay, this is a little advanced, but I want to show it to you anyway. So sitting down, you'll take your left leg. First option, you just do happy, or this is called rock the baby, just to open the hip a bit. But see if you can, if it's possible, get your left leg on the left shoulder here. And we're sitting, right leg is bent, hands on either side of your hips. And we're going to bring the legs together so the right foot hooks over the left and squeeze, and we're going to squeeze your thighs together. This is a really great inner thigh strengthener. So palms are on either side of the hips. I'm going to take a deep breath. As I extend the legs straight, I'm going to squeeze the inner thighs together. Use your core and the chest goes forward as the hips rise up. We come into an arm balance. Ready? Nice deep breath here. And exhale, lift, squeeze, and lower. And the elbow is bent on the right. Breathing, squeeze the inner thighs, and release. If it's too much to do it in the arm balance, you can just do it sitting. If it's possible, just squeeze and release. We'll try the other side. This is advanced, so if this is too much for you, just do what you can. You could stay with the rock the baby and just rest a little, or try getting the shoulder behind, the leg behind your shoulder. That's step 2. Step 3, cross the ankles, hands on either side of the hips. Nice deep breath here. And we're going to come into the full 8-angle pose. Nice deep breath. Exhale, squeeze it all together, tighten it up, and balance on the arm. Elbow is bent, breathing. And then if you can't get into the arm balance, you can just squeeze anyway and release. And then a little butterfly, stretch it out. If you want to go into more inner thigh stretches, wide leg forward bend is really one of the best. So hopefully you enjoyed this practice, and feel free to return often to this one because it really will improve and tighten you up and strengthen and lengthen and tone and make you feel good from the inside out, make you radiate that beauty that you already are. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste.